Hey everyone, my name is Gary, and I'm a junior developer who has recently graduated from the Coding Dojo boot camp. While in the boot camp, I took 3 stacks. One of the stacks that I took was working with Java with the SpringBoot framework. As you can see here, instead of using the VS Code IDE, we use Spring Tool Soup 4. This gave us a little bit more of an advantage when working with the Java project and the SpringBoot framework. Real quick, if we just look at the folder structure, we can see once again modularization was used to split our project up into controllers, models, and views down here. To work with Java, we also incorporated repositories, which is how we were able to communicate between the client and the database, the SQL database. With that said, let's jump right into the project. Here we can see the registration page. Both these forms do have validations on them. Let's go ahead and create a new user. As we can see that our passwords actually do have to match. Once logged in, the user can then look at a list of songs that have been created already. And each song has a list of collaborators. We can see that this bottom song, which has a genre of country, only has one collaborator, and he has only written one line. If we would like to add to this, we can contribute to this song. As we can see, we cannot change anything that has already been contributed, but we can add to it. Now we can see that there's 2 collaborators with this song. And here is the user that I just created. And here is the lyric that I just added. From here we can also view different users. Of course, once in here we can go ahead and update and edit users. And if we are the logged in user, of course we can delete it. Can also view other songs, and we can view other users. If a user is not the logged in user, we do not have access to the edit or delete buttons. Lastly, I can illustrate we have the ability to create a new song. Of course, there is always form validation. And then we can see that it's new. The new song is listed down here. And once again, we can just see that we can contribute without adding or adjusting what has already been added. We can see that as a logged in user I can delete it, whereas not a logged in user I cannot, or the song creator. Just to prove that the authentication does work, And that will conclude this project's demonstration.